Hey everyone, we are back with another update video, and with me as always is Corey. Say hi, Corey.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
And please do stay tuned because directly after the Damonclaw news, Corey is going to show you guys a sneak peek of his new game project. But for now, to dive into Damonclaw, we'll start on the PC and Steam side of things. So if you've been following our other updates, you might know I had started working on the Steam front end for Damonclaw. And the special thing about that is it's going to let the player choose which version of Damonclaw they want to play in that particular play session. And so I can actually show you, and I don't even know if you've seen this latest version, Corey, so I'm going to show you viewers and Corey at the same time here. As you can see, it fades in from black now. It's got the logo and the full screen and high res, obviously not pixel art in this case. You've got the different versions you could play, and the important thing I've had to do for now is kind of notate, let people know that the Neo Geo version is not yet available and the modern version is work in progress. And you'll see if someone tries to play the modern version, when I press the button, it gives you this notice that reminds the player that this is work in progress. Let me know, by the way, Corey and viewers, if you see a typo. I just got this working really quickly, so I did
Right.
not carefully
Yeah.
edit. But the important thing is I matched some of the colors from the Damonclaw graphics, but I intentionally used a very clean and modern font because this is very temporary. I don't want people to get the feeling that this is part of the overall finished, what will be the finished Damonclaw front end. This is like
hmm
placeholder note from the creators that this is still a work in progress. But
Right.
anyway, it gives you that extra. So if I nope out, it should cancel and let me pick the other one, or I could just obviously choose to play the modern version, which should work. If I choose yes, it should close that out and load the actual PC widescreen version. Oh, the one thing I forgot to point out, let me run it again really quickly. The first time you guys saw this in an earlier update video, the big issue with it was that when you pressed up or down to select these other options, the new option just popped into the same place. There was no smooth scrolling like you were scrolling through options. And now you could see as I go up or down, it scrolls smoothly from one option to the other. And if you look really carefully, the ones that go up off the screen or down off the bottom, they fade out and fade in. So,
Yeah, it works well. I didn't see some of the
yep.
additional necessary text, but yeah, I do
Yeah.
like the motion of it, and it feels like a solid menu. Yeah.
Yeah, like once this ugly stuff like coming soon and WIP and the pop-ups are gone, it'll be really nice. And I do have plans for the final version. As you're picking which version you want to play, this will change. So it'll never show just Elric here. It'll show Elric and the second playable character for that particular version, and it'll crossfade to Elric and the different second playable character for each system. But anyway, that's it for this front end. And as of last update video, the PC version is ready for testing on Steam. So if you tested previous builds of Damonclaw in the past via Steam, all you should have to do is go to your Steam client, find that Damonclaw test build again, and run it, and you'll know immediately if it successfully downloaded the new test version, because instead of being the Megadrive version in a border, like clearly running through an emulation wrapper, this will be the full widescreen PC version. So let me know in either the comments here on YouTube or via email to mail@bitbeamcannon.com. If somehow you still have the old demo and not the new one on Steam, let me know and we'll get that figured out for you. Also, if you have not tested in the past but you would like to test the PC version as we polish and perfect it and squash any bugs we find, just email again, mail@bitbeamcannon.com with some kind of proof you're a backer, and let us know you want to test, and we will tell you how to do that. But the first big step, just go to the Damonclaw Steam page And if you've not yet been a tester, you should see a box, I think, with a green border that says something like apply to be a tester. Future Mike will edit in a screenshot of what that looks like. So just click that box and it should automatically request via the Steam end that you want to be a tester. But please do also email us, let us know, and give us that proof that you were a backer. And then on the print side of things, I've made really good progress on the 3 illustrations for the Deluxe trading cards. To remind you guys, these are the second playable characters of each version. Gareth, you already know. The other 2 playable characters are still secret until we're ready to reveal them. But it's probably going to be synchronized, so when we're mailing out these Deluxe trading cards to the people that had added them on when you backed the Kickstarter, also the art book will be being mailed around the same time to those who got that. And then in these update videos, we'll start actually finally showing you guys those other second playable characters. But I got the illustration for all 3 cards really nicely roughed in, so now it's just a matter of taking that time to keep detailing, refining, and cleaning everything up. And at the very least, I'll show you a good part of the Gareth illustration for that card, probably in the very next update video. And now for the Neo Geo version. Just before we started recording this, I actually played all the way through the latest build of the Neo Geo version, and it's really shaping up in a lot of ways. There's been a lot of bugs fixed, a really good optimization round by Cedric, the programmer. So now it basically ensures that even when the second playable character is doing one of their really big special attacks, that we maintain optimal performance and frames per second. So that's really cool to see. On top of the bug fixes and general polish and adding in missing features that Cedric has been doing, we've done enough iterating now on the actual gameplay of the second playable character and working with test animations to perfect the size and the timing of everything, that I've now begun to detail and polish the second playable character themselves, but also all of their special attacks, which is going to take a while because this, remember, is a very special character designed specifically not only to have great gameplay and very different from Elric and from Gareth, but also to really show off some of the Neo Geo's power. So this isn't simply just other variants of sword swings or fireballs or something. So this is a lot of design work and a lot more frames of animation than the characters you've seen so far with their special attacks. But it's going well, and you know, I certainly look forward to you guys being able to see that once it's actually polished up. And that pretty much wraps it up for Damonclaw. And since Corey is about 99% done with his art duties for Damonclaw, he's been working on his new game project. So why don't you tell us and show us some about that, Corey?
Hey guys, yeah, this is my project that I've been working on for a while. It's called Metal Mac, and this game, you may have seen snippets of animations of this in the past. Years ago, I made some little animated GIFs that were a series of spoofs of a particular blue video game character you guys are aware of. I shared them on social media, and everybody seemed to like them. So at the same time, this was a good number of years ago, but these got really great reactions and engagement from people that I was a little surprised by. And over time, I considered turning it into an actual game. And with your encouragement as well, Mike, you know, you were really loving it and everything. So been working on it for a while in the background, and since then the game has taken shape a lot more. The world and characters have been fleshed out a lot more. It's not just a Mega Man clone, but rather it draws inspiration from lots of other historically great games, and we're getting inventive with the gameplay every step of the way. Yeah, and you know, Chris is the lead programmer, your brother Chris,
Yep.
Mike, shout out to Chris.
Yep.
And we're using Scorpion Engine to develop this. So we're shooting for Megadrive and Neo Geo as well. What we're showing here is Megadrive. But we'll be showing more of the game soon. We're hoping to put together a Kickstarter very soon for this. So we hope you guys stay tuned because there's a lot more to see. We've got a lot to show.
Yeah, awesome. I can't wait. As soon as I saw your initial animations you made, Corey, I thought it was really charming. And as it's evolved behind the scenes here at BitBeamCannon, like you kept showing me as you were working on things, as it was evolving into a real game, just really AAA quality work, of course, on the art, but the game design, like you're saying, it's getting so cool. And yeah, we can't wait for you guys to see more of it and start saving your money now, because the Kickstarter, theoretically, it's a matter of weeks away. So stay tuned. Otherwise, that's it for this one. Thanks very much for watching.
If you enjoy our content and want to keep up to date on our games, please leave a like and subscribe. Also, if you want to support our projects, consider becoming a patron. The link's in the description, and we'll see you soon.